everyone, coming right here. Sorry, I just woke up after 3 hours of sleep. Sorry, the reason why I'm doing this vlog is actually, it's kind of horrifying on my end, but also a mystery because I don't know what was really went on. Anyway, last night I was doing my normal routine on like any given day on my day off, and for some odd reason my hands and arms were itchy like no tomorrow. I was scratching like crazy and I didn't know what it was. I mean, I'm still itchy, but I think it's maintained for now. I had a really bad allergy reaction. To be quite frank, I never had a really bad allergy reaction before in my life. I mean, I had like really bad eye allergies back in June, and that is because we had like a combination of sun and pollen. What do you expect? It's late spring. But I never, ever had a really bad allergy reaction where I had hives everywhere. I mean, not just my arms, but my legs, my lower body, my butt, genitals, stomach, face, my tongue almost swollen up. I mean, not all the way. Some parts of my mouth was swollen. It wasn't funny. I was like, no. Luckily for me, I was in the hospital when my tongue swollen up. Anyway, I went straight to the ER last night. It was my call. It's like I never ever had something like this ever happen to me before in my life. I text everybody who knew me and care about me, like my roommates, knowing where I'm at. My dad asking questions. If I had any other known allergies. And I never really had a really bad allergy before in my life. Really bad. I mean, really bad. So yeah. I didn't really get out of there until like a quarter after 2 in the morning, Eastern Standing Time. I was like really tired, and I hadn't Benadryl in my system. It's wearing off, but you can tell it's wearing off because I'm like scratching with like my house key, trying to relieve myself. I mean, I use lotions from Bath and Body Works. I don't have that hypersensitive skin like most of my colleagues and friends. I watch what I eat, but I don't really have a food allergy. I have what's called a melissophobia, which is a fear of bees or any bee related, except for Pokemon Beedrill or Cone Bee. I'm just like, no. Yeah, a little nerd joke. I actually try hydrocortisone, which helps with the itch, especially when it comes to allergies or poison ivy. I never stepped in poison ivy before. I think I did at one point, but that is because poison ivy died during the winter and it won't come back until spring. In fact, it'll be dying pretty soon. Pretty much. What I was about to say was, yeah, it was a grueling 6 hours. I was there waiting. It's like, dude, I mean, I wish you can get a nurse ASAP because this is an allergic reaction. To be quite frank, an allergic reaction can range from non-threatening to almost life-threatening. Mine is almost life-threatening because my tongue swell up. And if your tongue swell up, you can't really breathe or talk. If I had any chance, and that ever happened, I will literally know what to do. I would have gone out there and say, look, sir, my tongue is swollen up. I'm in major hives. Get me a nurse. Luckily for me, I took Benadryl and that was it. And Pepcid. Pepcid is not just for gastrointestinal problems. It's good for allergies too. And I was like, why? So yeah, I just called off work and explained to him, I was like, I had a very bad allergy reaction and it's quite embarrassing. And the reason why I'm telling you this online on YouTube is just to let you know that I'm okay. Yep, okay. Yeah, my hospital bracelet. Hopefully you don't see that. Yeah, it's like a really bad allergy attack. I never ever had something like that ever before in my life. What's even worse, I had really bad heartburn. My back hurts. I think it's my stomach is telling me that I'm allergic to something. I don't know what. Yeah, I mean, I was perfectly fine until after my nap. I woke up roughly around 4-ish. I was going to probably ignore my itchiness. It's like, it's just I'm normal. It's normal to be itchy all over all day. Oh, sorry, that was my phone. My manager's quite upset. I was just explaining to him that it was almost life-threatening. Community. And the email. Anyway, to be quite honest, if you are in any sort of threat of an allergic reaction, hives everywhere, go to a hospital. Make sure it's really important because you might die if no one have saw you. I was really lucky because I had at least some form of antihistamine on me, or was given to me, any form. That way I can maintain my my hives and allergies. Like I said, I never had this bad of an allergy before in my life. Never, ever. I usually take good care of myself with a bunch of self-care and such and so on. I only drink specific sodas. I sleep or nap once in a while. I'm exposed to the sun most of the time, so yeah, that's why my hair is brittle and weird. And actually, this was tied back in a really loose, low bun because it was really hot outside. Low humidity, my ass. Well, up to Ohio, you're always sweating. Our weather is just as bad as Japan's. Give or take. I live not too far from a hospital. It's a mile away from where I live. I was really sleepy, so I ended up sleeping in one of the beds for a few hours. And I'm because it was really late and I was up since 4 o'clock that day. And it's going to be like this, but I'm probably going to end up taking a nap. Yeah, I gotta clean my room too. It's like a mess. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened today. Luckily for me, I'm probably going to go to take care of my scripts this morning and just try to take it easy for a change. Like I said, this is really weird. I mean, according to my family and to my knowledge, I don't really have like many skin allergies. Like, what am I allergic to? Yeah, pretty much. I did tell my friends I'm okay. I mean, I don't usually take better care of myself. I usually take better care of myself. Sorry, really tired. Probably gonna go back to bed soon as I like finish editing and like put my usual stuff on. Yeah, I think I'm like just going to relax for now. My manager's pretty upset, but I'll explain to him. It's like it was almost life-threatening. I was lucky I was there on time, but the consequences may remain. Yeah. So you'll see me itching and scratching once in a while, but I'm not sure what I'm allergic to. I think this kind of hives is stress related, but the question is, what am I stressing about? Because usually I get really stressed around this time of year. It's like, don't really care. Don't really care. But to be frank, I'm never like this before in my life. Never. My manager's pretty upset right now because I should be at work right about now. And yeah, I work in retail, so, and usually I don't take a sick day unless otherwise. This is the otherwise kind of deal. It's like unless something really happened. I'm actually itchy right now. No, sorry, I'm just looking at my arms. Like, this is where it was. I mean, it feels better now. But still, I don't know what was going on. I'll probably talk to nurse later. Or try to get an appointment done. I also need an appointment to see my original doctor, but that's questionable. Anyway, I bid you a good day. Maybe later if I get my moment in being really hyper and all that. Right now I'm like not hyper, not really feeling well. Anyway, if you really want to join the Storm Kingdom, please comment, like, subscribe to all my content. Bug me on social media. Is well appreciated. Thank you, my wonderful followers, for worrying about me. Especially, I make comments on my personal Facebook account, my G Plus account, Twitter, Instagram. Pretty much it. Pretty much everything on my list. Yeah. Right now I'm really tired. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.